like a sense of community.
And everybody is like welcoming, trying to help you, especially like the teachers.
This is, been the best few years of my life, I think.
Seattle colleges, in my opinion, integrate very well with the community. No matter what part of Seattle it is, in North Seattle, South Seattle, Central Seattle, downtown, uptown, not only do they make themselves part of the community, they make people feel important.
I'll give you a perfect example. A few weeks ago, last quarter, I was sitting looking confused in the class, so much so that a teacher, instructor stopped and said, "You look confused. How can I help you?" I see instructors from past classes that remember you and stop in the hallway and say, "How's it going? Are you getting what you need?" So that for me is a home run.
Students can get the same education or just as good as an education as going to a full-time university for like a fraction of the cost.
That rate helps out, gives people an option to do something they thought that was not reachable.
I want to build beautiful houses.
I think this college is preparing me because it's giving me options of all these different classes I can take that help me figure out exactly what I want to do. Like I got to take a psychology of gender class, and I feel like at a lot of universities that wouldn't even be an option.
Oh, I'm learning how to wire, how to split wire, how to run into studs, wind wires together to make a switch or a plug, a light. Learn how to do a lot of things.
Yesterday I learned about like racism in like a workplace, and I learned like the different amendments, like Title VII and like the different categories of race and stuff.
Well, we're learning like standards on stud spacings, and we're also learning on how to read blueprints, how to use lasers, so we'll be exact on measurements and all that stuff.
And I'm learning how to install stuff like drywall and windows and stuff like that.
Right now, I'm working on starting a startup defense company for aerospace.
If we're all learning and growing together in a safe and awesome environment, then we'll all go out into our community and be productive members and be able to be nurses or whatever, electricians or whatever, a psychologist or whatever you want to be.
Right now I don't really know what I want for my future. I just want to know I want to get ahead in my future.
Most of the professors here are really good with helping you get on track to who you are, and I feel like this is a great place to figure that out.
And I talked to a lot of my friends from my old job and told them that, if you're looking to go back to school, there's no better time than now.
That's one of the things I love about this school is that there's people just from all ages, all over the world, people who are just starting out, people who are coming back to school, people who are learning English or learning other languages, learning skills that will bring them into the future.
Father-son?
Father-son, yep, that's right. Why don't you tell them, starting with Chief Self and your running start?
Oh, well, Chief Self, junior year, we decided Running Start was the option for me, and I signed up for South Seattle, passed the Compass test, and am working on my associates along with graduating high school.
Right, and I am a returning sort of a career change person, and I've always had an interest in the sciences, and so I thought that since I had gone here before, that South would be a good place to sort of pursue that and help me get on my path.
Everybody wants to support you, everybody wants you to succeed, and just coming to a place where you feel that sense of community and you feel that sense of passion, you really want to succeed.
Well, the reality is like I work, I come to school every day, and at the same time you have to study.
I come all the way out here from Tacoma, so I travel quite a ways to get what I'm getting here.
What I love about North is it's really close to my home in Ballard. It's a quick bus ride.
Absolutely do it. If you want to do it just to learn a new skill, gain some broader knowledge about the world, or just as a stepping stone to a higher education.
I would say, yeah, go for it. I mean, why not? If you're on the fence about really what you want to do, then this is a good way to figure it out.
To enjoy yourself, be prepared to learn, and don't be afraid to ask questions.
The program here is, I'd even venture to go towards perfect.
Thank you for giving me a place to learn. I've learned a lot here.
A fantastic school, and I'd like to thank all the instructors who have had the burden of dealing with me for the past year I've been going here.
Thank you for, I don't know, 50 years. That's quite a lot. It's almost older than my parents.
It's a half century, so it's pretty cool.
Thanks for all the professors, all the advisors, everyone else who comes and helps out.
I would say thank you for providing a campus that's, warm and inviting and affords us not only an education, but somewhere we can grow as individuals as well.
A lot of the professors have really helped me out, and I really appreciate this college, and I'm happy it's been here 50 years. Hopefully it'll be 100 one day.